10:31 a.m. Friday, May 20th, 2022. Hold on. There's something in my mouth. I don't even know how it got there. Sorry. Anyway, which leads me to my first warning. If I do have to spit, I'm sorry, but it usually only happens when I use the makeup wipe or the setting spray. And I got about 80% of my makeup done, minus the eyes, obviously, which is why I'm doing my eye makeup on camera. And my lips, I'll probably just wear a lip gloss because I have the exact same one in my purse. I just have the full size up here, and I have a mini downstairs, which the mini is still pretty good size. I'll show you which one it is. It's this MAC Clear lip gloss. I got this at TJ Maxx for $8. I think I told you all before, but I knew if I didn't get it, and the Fenty palette that I had, the... Hold on. Sorry. I had it, and they had it too. The Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. This is a brand new one right here. They had two of these for around $9, maybe $10 with tax, and I knew if I didn't get at least one, neither one would be there the next day. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I better snatch that and growl, because, you know, it's Fenty. I love Fenty. I'm going to use my MAC Painterly paint pot as usual. I really need to get another paint pot so I can give this one a break. Because this is going to be gone before, well, my next birthday, which is May 13th. So, yeah. I mean, of course I plan on getting another one before my next birthday, obviously. I'll have the money before then, but we'll worry about it then. I like this because it's a neutral tone. And I'm using my Illuminati Feet Isabella Bedoya, but I don't know if I'm saying it right. Bedoya eyeshadow palette. I've been in the mood to use this one lately. I think I want to use my Morphe palette today because I feel like the colors will match my outfit more, and I'm wearing red shorts and a red shirt still. Red is one of my, if not my favorite color. One of my favorite colors, if not my favorite one, because about 50 or 70% of what I get is red. And they do have a red color in here. I do want to use it, but I want to use my Morphe palette as well. So give me a second to grab it and grab the brushes because I forgot to get the brushes out. I already did my cheeks and everything. I used Fenty's Wada Brat. I actually wish they would have had a Wada Brat highlighter there, because that would have been amazing to get it for $9. But still, you know, I'm going to get it eventually. Probably next payday. I'm going to try to do mascara today. I didn't have time to do it yesterday because my sister wanted to go to the mall. And we went in Bath & Body Works. We went in Walmart. Walmart's not in the mall, but we did. Well, in my local mall anyway. In some malls, obviously, they have a Walmart. But anyway, we went in Bath & Body Works and we got Chinese food. And I inhaled that Chinese food like there was not a today. Because that was literally the only thing I ate was Chinese food. That and one little croissant for breakfast. I didn't even eat the whole croissant. I threw it away because we were walking out the door. And I know she doesn't like having food in her car. So, you know, out of respect for her, I threw it away. I literally got like 2 bites out of it. This color is called Rose. that's why I picked it, because it's red, but it's not like so red that it's going to make my eyes look really silly. So we're gonna continue on with this. I just gotta add a little bit more to it because one side turned out more uneven than the other as usual. And I'll have to fix it. You can do a lot of things with makeup. I might alternate between the two palettes because this one has colors I've been in the mood to use too. I think I got this one with BoxyCharm or Ipsy. I honestly miss getting both of them, but if I had to pick just starting one back up when I get the chance, I'll probably get BoxyCharm. Not that I'm bashing Ipsy, it's just, you know, if I'm going to pay that much money every month for something, they need to at least be full-size products. And I think Ipsy has a subscription where you can do that too. And I'm considering starting it back up. Because I get paid, you know, too. And I would like to have something for myself every month. Use this. I'll show you this color. The two colors I use out of here. All you have to do is Google that palette. And it should show right up. It's called Rose. It's literally red like a rose. And I know there's different colored roses, but still, a majority of roses are red. So yeah. I figured that would be an ideal color for this outfit today. I'm gonna pick some earrings if I have time, because my sister wants to go somewhere again today, and she was in the Navy, so, you know, she has, and I'm not saying all people who are in the Navy have this, but she has always been like this even before the Navy. She, let's just say her, I forget what you call it right off the top of my head. Patience, yeah, that's the word, patience, is about as short as a fish's attention span. Let's just say a strand of hair is thicker. Obviously, I should have said that. Because the analogy did not add up, but whatever, you guys could have caught on to it, I'm sure. I was gonna let my face rest today, but I never like going out in public without makeup because I feel like, for some reason, I feel like I'm face naked when I don't wear makeup. I know that sounds weird, but I've been doing this ever since I was like a 7-year-old girl. Only the handful of times that I've been sick did I not want to contaminate my brushes, you know. I didn't want to touch them. Even then, I knew I could have got new brushes because when I lived in the South, I didn't have very expensive brushes like I do now. These are not even as expensive as I think they are. They're just a higher end brand. They're Sephora. And I'm not saying that they're better because they are from Sephora. It just means that they cost more. And I love Sephora, so don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anything bad about Sephora. I would love to go into an actual Sephora store just once in my life. And I know this is going to sound ridiculous too, but with an at least $1,000 limit, it would probably be gone in like 5 minutes because, you know, the cost of makeup and the cost of living in general through the roof. I picked a hell of a time to want to go to college for something and get my own life started. My family full on supports it. It's just right now is not the best time to do it because we don't live near any colleges. Like, we do, but they are still an hour drive away, and my mom doesn't want me to have to drive that every day to go to school. Because I said, if I'm going to do college, I would rather it be in-person college versus online. But I'm not bashing online, obviously. My mom and sister did it, and my other sister, and I think my brother's doing it too. Hold on a minute, let me lighten this eyeshadow up. This is like a little too dark. I used this color and this color out of this palette. This one and this one. And I'll show you the one out of the Isabella palette here. I'll probably use one out of this palette because there's some really pretty light colors in here. This is the one I started with right here. Sorry, I don't know what keeps getting in my mouth, but it's driving me crazy. I hope it's not pieces of tooth breaking off again, because that's happened. I think I'm going to use the color right here, Colombiana. I don't even know if I said that. Colombiana. Just to lighten it up a little bit. I don't want to take away the whole pinkish red look here, but I do not want it to look so dark that it looks silly, according to my mom. Now you can see adding that little tiny bit of eyeshadow made a difference. You can't see very well over here, but I can see it in the light, because I gotta get a light for over here that works. I have basically 3 lights over here. One's a double light, a double-headed lamp, I call it. Technically, I'm not lying. It is 2 lamp heads on 1 lamp pole, and neither one of them work. I don't know if it's my power strip or my just the fact that the lamps are old and they don't work. They're not super old, but they are not really new either. So yeah, it made a little bit of a difference. So that's all I care about, is it's not looking too dark for my mom. Because my mom, for some reason, she's the one that... There we go. Another... I don't know what it is. I really don't. Getting on my tongue and driving me crazy. Anyway. My mom is the one that rules the roost here, per se. She tells it like it is, too. She's not going to beat around the bush. So, yeah. And I don't either, unless I feel like, you know, it's going to hurt somebody's feelings. Obviously, I don't want to be an a-hole about anything. So, you know, I'm not going to be full on, you know, you look stupid or something like that. It's just an example. Please don't kick me off of YouTube for saying that. But this is just how I was raised. I'm sorry about my nose itching. Almost made it. I'm almost done. I have to do mascara and lips, and then I will be done. I'm using my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Since I'm not wearing earrings today, I have to wipe off my arms and this part of my chest and my earlobes, because damn it, I'm out of these again. These don't last long. I bought those from Sam's Club back in November. This is the last one. Okay, I was making sure I didn't pull 2 out by mistake. I'm gonna open a new pack here in a minute. I mean, I can go ahead and get it out. I got them sitting right here. I'm thinking I should just go ahead and use a little pack. Oh, I already grabbed a big one, whatever. I'll open it when I'm done. I just want to wipe this off before it dries, because that setting spray gets really sticky when it's not on your face for some reason. And I found this little mirror that I had when we were living in the RV, so I could hang it on one of the hooks in there for when we were on the go, so that it wouldn't fall and break. So it would just like it would just beat against the walls or the door or whatever it was on, whatever I put it in. Hold on. Look at how much foundation came off my lips alone. Yeah. That's why I was like, hold on. And it never fails. That stuff always gets in my mouth. So I'm going to put this up here with the mirrors or hang it. So I'll probably hang it here because I don't want to lose it. But I don't want it to fall and break because that's a nice little mirror and it was only like $2 from Family Dollar. I think they still make those mirrors. They're still pretty nice little mirrors. I'm going to use my Neutrogena Hydro Boost plumping mascara. I had this out yesterday with full intentions of using it, but then my sister called and said, I'm pulling around. If you want to come with me, come on. We're going to Walmart and the mall. And I said, okay, just give me a second to grab my purse. I said, and my money, because I had to dig out my money from my Coca-Cola bank. If I didn't cash in my change, I would not have had enough money, and I don't know why I put that mirror up. I need it, duh. I have my other one handy, it's just they're dirty. I need to get some Windex and some paper towels. This one's dirty too, but not like the other ones are. I swear, Windex needs to make like Windex wipes where you can just literally wipe off what you need. And, it'd be streak free. I can probably use one of my glasses cleansers to wipe off my mirrors. Versus wasting time looking for a bottle of Windex and some paper towels. I was gonna say, what did I do with it? Duh. I put it over here. I already forgot what I did with the little lid to this. See how much of an airhead I am today? Okay. I was gonna say, did I throw that away? No. Okay. Sorry. See, I'm an airhead today. Almost done. And if I do put on lipstick, it's going to be a liquid one, so it'll stay there all day, no matter what I eat or drink. That's what I like about the NYX Soft Matte lip creams. Even the metallic ones stay all day. They stay even when, like when I was playing basketball outside, they stayed on the whole time. Like it stayed on the whole time, and I was sweating so bad I was pouring sweat out of my hair. I got a little tiny bit of that on my skin, but I think I'll be okay. Oh, what? I think we got a weather alert. Hold on. I'll look at my other phone. I couldn't see it very well because my vision's terrible. I really like this mascara because it does really well for a drugstore mascara. Not bashing all drugstore mascaras. It's just some of them, they don't do what they're supposed to do. This one does everything it says it's gonna do. And you can tell a difference when I apply it with my right arm versus my left arm, because I'm right-handed. For some reason, it looks like it's sloppier when I do it with my right arm, but I have not figured out how to do this very well over here, and I don't want to poke my own eye out shaking, because I do have anxiety disorder. Therefore, I shake. So, yeah. I'm not saying it looks terrible, it just doesn't look as good as this one does. Like, this one looks like I took 30 minutes and applied time to it. And obviously I do, but still. I'm not going to worry about that little tiny bit on my face because it's not like it's a massive amount. Because, you know, that means I got to reapply foundation and blush and everything, and I'm just not in the mood for that. It's like a little tiny smudge, like it was a dot. I'm so glad I didn't actually poke myself in the face with that, because that would have been terrible. Nothing to do. Now if I take my time like this, it'll look good. Let me try applying a little more to the other side. I wonder if I can do it this way. Sorry about my nose. I like this little mirror. I actually forgot I had this until I dug around under my vanity a little bit last night. Let me try doing this. Forgot I can do this. That's how I used to do it because I thought I could never do it with my left arm, but I don't know. I don't want to try it with my left arm just yet because I shake too much in that arm, like I said. Okay, so I'm going to hang this over here for a minute while I clean this area up here. My mom just texted me and I said I am about done with my makeup already. That's funny. Shit, I need to bring my iPad up here so nobody gets on it. It's not like there's anything on it, it's just I feel like that's a private thing because, you know, it's mine. I paid for it. And I don't mean it's mine as in, like, fuck everyone else, they can't use it. It's just, it's literally my iPad. I believe everyone needs to be on their own electronics. Like, I'm on my play phone filming instead of my actual phone, but even if I were on my other phone, then it still wouldn't matter because it's still mine. I believe in those principles because that's just me, you know? I'm going to open this, and what I like to do is peel this all the way off because I put it in here, and I actually have two of these. The other one, I honestly don't know what's in it. And I meant to wipe off my ears, but I will wipe it off with a clean one. These fucking things are very, very hard to get out of the box. And I'm gonna wipe off my hand too, because it looks like I got something on my hand. I'm gonna put in some hoops too, because I don't want my earring holes to close up, because I got two on this side that will, and I have to push it back through the skin, and it will make it bleed. And wipe off my hand first. I could have grabbed an alcohol wipe to do this. I think I will still. Yep. Gave myself a razor cut yesterday. I forgot to clean it with alcohol. And that is specifically what I bought these alcohol pads for, was cleaning cuts, obviously. I'm not going to reopen the cut, obviously, just to clean it. It's just, you know, it hurts because it's a small cut. Let me get my hoops out of here. I bring my eyeglasses downstairs, but then I think, well, I actually have to. The case is down there. I'll bring them back up here when I bring the iPad up. is my... Okay, there's the little hoop. Seriously? I gotta find the mates to each one of these, really? Hey, there's my ring. I'll put those on too. I know what my sister wants to do, but out of respect for that, I'm not going to name it, because it's her thing. It's not anything bad or illegal. It's just her thing to do. I think I got all the mates. I hate when earrings get mismated. That's why I like hoops, but even the hoops come unmated sometimes. So let me pop them in. Yeah, I got all the mates. Good. Good. Let me put that ring down on my finger. My sister, she wants me... All I know is it's a doctor thing. She wants me to go to the doctor with her. Like, literally, that's all I know. I don't even know what it's for. It's probably a good thing I don't know, because I actually get very, very grossed out by hospitals. It's not that I'm afraid of them, it's just I don't like being in the hospital, because I was in the hospital so many times as a kid. Because, you know, with the whole autism thing, my mom was terrified of every single thing, so she ran a lot of tests on me, a lot of MRIs and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm actually super claustrophobic too. The reason that they found that out was they put me in one of those MRI scanning things. I don't know what you call the actual thing. Is that I damn near had an anxiety attack, and I felt like I was dying right there. I actually felt like I was dying because I was that claustrophobic. I was that terrified. So let me put this earring in. That's why I don't like hospitals. I mean, nobody likes hospitals. Nobody says, hey, I like to go to the hospital. I mean, if you work there, that's different. You're being paid to be there. So, you know, that's a different story. But also, like, I understand a hospital's not a bad place. It's just, like, not a place I want to go. You know? Anyway, this is the finished look. I'm just not wearing lip gloss, but it's literally clear, so it will look no different. And it's 11 a.m. exactly. Anyway, if you're new, please subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram. Peace. Bye.